YouTube was good. It's your favorite content creator. Go Williams. Back with another reaction video. Back with another box for reaction video. We are reacting to what Tyson inflicted maximum damage on Frazier. And I never I never seen nothing about Mike Tyson and Frazier. So, this is really a learning thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. And it's got 4 million views, so this video must be good.
Ability not just to win your fights, but also to entertain.
Absolutely. Any fighter in general would think their main objective is to make the audience go home and let them know they had witnessed something that was incredibly special.
Welcome back to the Big Fight Recap here on BLTV Classic.
If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count.
On today's video, we look back at the night
Mike Tyson was different,
Iron Mike took on the son of a heavyweight boxing legend.
With my pop in my corner, I don't see any way that I can lose.
Something about this occasion made Tyson extremely enraged, exasperated, and eager to close the show as quickly as possible. Let's take a look.
Mike Tyson was different. This man was crazy. 30-second massacre. Oh, snap, that is dramatic.
By the fall of '86, the Tyson hype train was back to full throttle after his impeccable one-round annihilation job over fellow contender Reggie Gross.
That it's very difficult with a kid who throws hydrogen bombs to get him experience.
To this point, Team Tyson was still matching their prodigy
Hydrogen bombs.
Despite every boxing fan, including Mike himself, convinced he had the tools to mix it up with the current champions in the heavyweight division.
I'm starting to think that you're unstoppable. Do you feel that you're the best heavyweight in the world, that you can step in with anybody right now?
I feel I am the best fighter in the world right now.
Watching a fighter as brilliant as Mike Tyson being steered away from a title shot was frustrating for the boxing
He sent him flying.
Yet, in retrospect, his managers, Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton, were not only aiding Mike in building an impressive unbeaten record, they were, more importantly, ensuring the development of a raw young talent that, once he secured his title shot, was the complete finished article.
I'm the leader. I look everything over carefully, and then I send him in to do the job.
The former Hall of Fame legendary heavyweight champion Joe Frazier, who famously beat the previously unbeaten Muhammad Ali in 1971's Fight of the Century, took an entirely against-the-grain approach as to how a fighter should be developed during his
Mike Tyson spin for Muhammad Ali.
You know, if they say fight King Kong, I'm ready. All I have to do is get my body in condition and my mind and spirit.
Even it wasn't on his dad, but
Smoking
still.
Joe had the attitude, if you're going to be a journeyman boxer, there's no point in beating around the bush. As the fighters he trained,
I think I got to react to Muhammad Ali versus Frazier.
Son Marvis quickly found out once they were under his tutelage.
If I couldn't train these boys, or I couldn't live with these boys,
Man, this quality sucks.
I'd be the first guy to get the hell out of the way.
Marvis embraced his father's philosophy, where after a very brief amateur career, he began fighting legitimate top contenders inside his first 10 fights as a pro.
Against Zowski as he backs him into the ropes above us.
Zowski look like he is not built for this at all.
Marvis beat Steve Zewski, James Broad, and Joe Buckner in his first few fights. In doing so, he never looked like a world beater, more so a man determined to at least fill a sliver of his father's boots. Joe pushed his son to the complete deep end in 1983, having Marvis face off with the #1 heavyweight in the world, Larry Holmes, who at the time had a record of 44-0.
He said,
As many experts predicted, the fight was a complete mismatch, and Larry made sure every spectator at ringside, including Marvis's father, knew about it.
Oh my, he's like he
never
has
lost
his hand
faith
out.
in his son, though.
They just hit him over and over. That man's not even trying to hit back.
Regained momentum with impressive wins over Quick Tillis and Bone Crusher Smith. Whether the Fraziers genuinely felt they were ready for Tyson or not, Marvis's ranking among the sanctioning bodies put him in the direct bottom line of the most devastating contender in world boxing.
I would.
Favorite trains and lives in Catskill, New York. Mike Tyson entering.
Then Mike Tyson lose though. Like Mike Tyson's not undefeated.
Pacific Center in Glens Falls, New York, in July 1986.
I forgot.
Tyson paced up and down the ring during the introductions, angry and eager to one-up what Holmes
I
did.
would have gone on that. Man, if I was heavyweight,
he later
I'd
admitted
never
that he
fight
was
Mike
scared,
Tyson.
but wanted to project his fear onto Marvis, who, by the looks of things, had the exact same.
Especially after he bit somebody's ear off.
The referee does not score, scoring on the round system. Supplemental 4-point. scoring system. If the rounds wind up even, and the 3
Look at this. Mike Tyson goes straight. He goes straight for you. You hear that? Oh my goodness. He died. I see why they call it a massacre, bro. He looked like he died. Oh, his body went limp. They should have had the ambulance waiting outside.
Tyson comes out slugging.
Look at this. You can hear it. Bing. Bing. Oh.
Joe Cortez moves in to have a look.
He's not even awake. What is this? He's counting. He's not even awake.
And he's going to stop the fight.
Frazier became Tyson's fastest ever victim, out on his feet, absorbing devastating power punches that left him slumped in the corner inside 30 seconds.
Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again.
Marvis needs to stay in the hospital for at least a week after that one. Oh, I wouldn't even walk outside.
It took a while
for
for Tyson
3
to calm
weeks.
down, pumped up after his, on paper, best win to date. But once he did, he sent a chilling message to the current champions.
And I came out and I was confident.
That was for Muhammad Ali. That was for Muhammad Ali.
I knew the fight. I felt the deep in my heart I was going to stop him in the first round.
In your mind, if your manager's Jim Jacobs and Bill Caton and your trainer...
See, this is why everybody nowadays want to be like, oh, I'm stopping in the first round. Everybody want to be a Mike Tyson. You know, you can't be no Mike Tyson.
You had said, Mike, we think you're ready for a title shot tomorrow. Would you agree with them at this point?
Most definitely. Anytime if my manager and my trainers feel that I'm confident and they're willing to put me in the title and they're sure I could beat the champion, I'm sure I could beat them also.
Of the 3 champions, who would you like to fight and why?
Fight anybody my trainer put me in with because I'm confident I could beat any fighter in the world.
With only 21 fights,
Muhammad Ali
Marvis
said,
Frazier
"Get
hung up the
back
gloves
for
for
me."
good, proud of what he achieved in such a short amount of time.
R.I.P.
I
Muhammad
personally never blamed Joe for Marvis's career trajectory. On paper, it looks naive, but the truth is he had unconditional love for his son, and I think both were just living a bit of a delusion regarding his potential.
Joe's like,
Marvis has kept a low profile since retirement, but in this interview from a few years ago, he admits that trying to follow in his father's footsteps was always going to be a near impossible task.
I feel to stand in the shadow of Joe Frazier, and to me, I always thought I was standing in the light because it's a great legacy. You know, my father could have been, you know, a drug dealer. He could have been in prison. He could be a bum on the streets on Skid Row. But my dad is smoking Joe Frazier.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how it is. When you got family like that, bro, you trying to follow in their footsteps. You ain't trying to be like right behind them. You trying to be like right next to them, you know? That's how it is. And unfortunately, it did not go his way. That's tough. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Man, oh my goodness, bro. His body went limp. I never saw that. I gotta watch when Tyson challenged his biggest opponent. We're definitely watching that next. Look at him. He's like 7 foot. Go to the league. Yeah, go play against Wilt Chamberlain or something. Anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you do, man. If you are subscribed, make sure you like, share, and you stay subscribed, and I'm out. Peace.